There is a force that every single one of us spends our lives trying to resist. It is the storm on the horizon, the tremor under our feet, the unwelcome guest at the door. It is the force of change. Our first instinct, our most human instinct, is to build a fortress against it. We crave the safety of the familiar, the comfort of the predictable. We build our lives like houses of stone, hoping the walls are thick enough to keep the winds of change at bay. We anchor ourselves to routines, to identities, to plans, believing that if we just hold on tight enough, we can keep everything exactly as it is. But this is a war we will never win. To resist change is to resist the fundamental law of the universe. It is like a tree trying to resist the seasons. It is a fight against life itself. And the cost of this fight is immense. It is a life lived in a state of constant tension, of white-knuckled fear, of grieving for a present moment that is already becoming the past. We see change as a destructive force. We see the storm that topples the old tree, the fire that clears the forest, the wave that crashes the sand castle. We see the loss. We see the chaos. We see the end of something. But we are only seeing half of the picture, because the storm is not just an ending. It is a violent, chaotic, and necessary beginning. Change is nature's way of clearing the ground for new growth. The fire that destroys the old underbrush is the very same fire that cracks open the seed pods, allowing the new forest to be born. The wave that washes away the sand castle is the very same wave that brings new shells and nutrients to the shore. The change that feels like it is breaking you is very often the exact thing that is breaking you open. It is the universe shaking you from your slumber, telling you that the pot you have been growing in has become too small. The job you lost was the cage that was keeping your real talents locked away. The relationship that ended was the anchor that was holding you in a harbor you were meant to leave. The failure that humbled you was the teacher you needed to find a better path. The pain of change is real, the loss is real, but the pain is not the point. The pain is the price of admission for your own evolution. It is the feeling of your own soul expanding, of your own limits being stretched and rewritten. You are not a victim of the storm, you are a seed within it, and you have a choice. You can curse the wind and the rain, you can mourn the loss of the comfortable ground you once knew, or you can ask the most powerful question possible. What is this change asking me to become? In the rubble of your old life, what new foundation can you build? With the space that has been cleared, what new dream can you plant? From the wisdom you gained in the fire, what new strength can you forge? Stop fighting the storm. Stop fearing the chaos. Stand in the middle of it. Feel the rain on your face and know that this is not just an ending. This is the moment of your own creation. The old you is being washed away, making space for the person you were always meant to be. The future is not something that happens to you. It is something that is born from the ashes of your willingness to change. The storm will pass, it always does. And when the sun comes out, you will not be the same person who went into it. You will be the one who had the courage to let go, the wisdom to find the lesson, and the strength to grow in the new ground. You will be the seed that was waiting for the rain.